I just know.
I shipped your Christmas gift to Boston because I wasn't about to have you carry it all the way up there.
I don't live there yet. When's it gonna arrive?
Go to my place.
Oh, okay.
It's a butt plug with a built-in bidet.
You know what sucks is I can't tell if you're doing a bit right now. Because if you just said butt plug, I would be like, oh yeah, let me make a joke here about how it's going to clog up my shits, and so I can definitely clog toilets. But bidet, my ears certainly perk up.
You going gay for bidet?
Okay. I would not say that is gay.
What is gay?
Having a butt plug. Yes. Look, would I? No. But sometimes people like their shit done weird. Not weird. Sometimes people like their shit done different. This is like apparently, I maybe shouldn't say this publicly, but my mom apparently one time had a patient who was like, is pegging gay? Like,
yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
No. What?
Yes.
We have a G-spot. Not G-spot. We have a prostate.
Oh my God.
If people want their shit tickled, why not? It's only gay if it's done by a guy.
I don't know. Spoken like a true gay man over there.
Do
you know who Ali Siddiq is?
I'm not answering. I reject the premise.
Why?
Why?
Did we go see Ali Siddiq together?
No. But like a year ago, over the course of like 5 podcast episodes, you were like, do you know who Ali Siddiq is? I'm going to see him. Do you want to come see him? I'm like, not really. And then you would do that again and again. Also on Discord calls over and over again. And you come to me right now and you say, do you know who Ali Siddiq is? I only know of him from you.
In my old house, I must have been roughly 8 years old. One day I took a really fat shit. Like
just a straight dunker.
And I knew it was going down slow. I knew it was like when you see it go down the toilet, and I was like, man, that's going slower than usual. Whatever, I'm gonna go to sleep. My entire family is in the room. My dad wakes me up at 3 a.m. He says, hey, we gotta go. There's like inches of water on the floor. I had broken the main line to the house.
Jesus
and I was the last person to take a shit in that house. We ended up living in a hotel for 4.5 months as they repaired every wall for water damage.
Oh my God.
And then during that, I had to go to the emergency room because she was really obsessed with bees at the time, and she snorted a bead and couldn't get it back out. Fun story about my sister. So we were in the emergency room, and she's got this green bead up her nose, and my mom was going, just blow it out, because she didn't want to spend any money. And then as they say, ready for you, boom, it comes out like a bullet, hits the doctor in the shoe, and then we didn't have to pay to go to the emergency room.
God.
It was a comedy session that 4 months.
That must have been living hell for your parents.
My mom must have been so upset. Can you imagine being pregnant and then your kid shits so bad that they blow out the toilet?
Your dumbass 8-year-old son who's a dancer and probably going to grow up to be gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it just helps build character in this situation. Takes a fatty dunk in the toilet, decides, it's fine, goes to sleep. And then was there really inches of water?
Yeah, the water damage was about 6 inches on every wall in that house.
Okay, it's then crazy that he didn't wake you up until there was inches. I guess he may have not woken up.
I don't think he woke up. I mean, he got me up at 3 a.m. He probably like got up to take a piss and then was like, holy shit, am I in piss?
Yeah.
He must have thought he was dreaming, pinched himself, was like, fuck. And then realized he had to call home.
What is it, Diddy? No, that's R. Kelly. Fuck.
Yep, that's R. Kelly.
And so I'm like, well, fuck him. I'm going to watch a movie then. I'm going to watch a Clint Eastwood movie. A director who you don't know, which is so crazy, but I refuse to even acknowledge the fact that you don't know it.
Who's Clint Eastwood?
He's... Anyway.
You're starting off bad.
Javi's just scrolling the Google filmography of Clint Eastwood right now.
Revolver. Lots of big guns. Revolver. Revolver.
You should not exist as a human being who's like, yeah, dude, I put the fucking flux capacitor back in my car and with mechanics shit, all the shit I learned, and then I combined it with physics and a multimeter. And then you're like, who is Clint Eastwood? 5 days to respond to
his girlfriend. You know he broke up with.
Did he?
Now I'm gonna have to live with this motherfucker.
Why did he break up with her?
I have no idea.
You didn't ask?
He didn't tell me.
Again, you didn't ask?
He didn't tell me. No, I did, but he just didn't tell me. And so now I gotta live with this kid. I've spent the entire time not living with him, and it's been great. And now I have to live with him.
Fuck, the person I signed up to be roommates with is gonna be my roommate?
That blows.
On your left-hand side, I want you to hold both your hands out. Both of them. One of them is on your head. Left hand. Squeeze your left hand. But squeeze it so its palm is facing down. This is called your clutch. Okay?
Okay.
A clutch engages and disengages the bike. Okay? Don't touch me. And it allows the engine to connect to the actual drive chain.
I want to hold your clutch.
I don't have one.
I'll make you clutch. Okay. What?
You were invading Greenland.
I kind of wish you just did that, didn't acknowledge it, and moved on. But so the post office is full. Man, I don't know. Fuck it. Who cares? I don't know.
Who lives in Greenland anyways, huh?
Yeah, it'll just be cringe if we like start a war.
But that's the only way to do that.
Probably. And so that'd be cringe. But if they can realize like, hey, like, look, it's fucked up that we're like aggressively taking them. But if they can realize, look, it's Greenland versus the fucking USA. They have like a square acre full of nukes that they could wipe us off the map with. And we're a big country.
They are a big country.
So, yeah, but no one, it's like, I think if they realize like, look, it's a fool's errand fighting back. That's like, if we're actually going to take them over, that's somehow the best case scenario.
But it's like, fuck, man, why would you do that?
Yeah,
it's like in that board game that we play, Risk.
Yeah.
When you're just like, fuck it, okay, fine, take it.
Yeah. I want to say it's really funny that you're talking about real geopolitical war and you're like, yeah, it's like Risk. Look, Greenland, there's like 3 farmers there. And one of them wears a tie and he's the president, okay? I don't want to kill you all. I don't think we should be killing you all, to be clear. But I'm not the one running things. So I vote for you to stay alive because there's only 3 of you. And just like...
somebody's got to pass on the bloodline, you know?
Yeah, just like let it be. Like, it's fucked. Hey, we can handshake. It is fucked. How we're going to call it the Gulf of America? That's also like wild.
Yeah.
Like, look.
I'm sorry, homies.
Yeah.
We with you. We stand.
We don't want to be taking you over.
But I will be using my
But it looks like it's happening.
And because of that, it's going to be visa-free travel. So we're visiting.
Yeah. We want you to stay alive. Because, like...
also, domestic flights are going to be cheap. You can come visit us.
Like, Mr. President, I like that tie. But, you know.
But Delta, I do need domestic rates to Iceland. Or Greenland. They're the same.
Hey, Air Canada, I think you got a lot of opportunities opening up. And, like, I had to read a textbook thing for it just now. And I was reading it, and it's just like... communication is important.
Thoughts?
It's important to think about how culture and communication and globalization are existing because, you know, like the ideas of like women and men being equal is more of this Western thing, but then that's causing a lot of resentment and frustration from Arabic countries who want to stay funded in more Islamic ideals. And I was like reading that. I was like, that's a weird way of phrasing it. And it's like, I think there's probably a lot more nuance to it than this way you're shortening it. But like, it'll do these like simple little explanations of like, you know, some places want to put dogs in their ovens, but in the US we put them on our couches. They actually said that. And you know, and then they talk about this shit and we're like communication and like online and stuff. And then it's just like, and so we just told you how communication is important, and it's important and it's good to do, and it's knowing how to do it. And where does the culture come from? Is it learned? Is it, how do we do the culture? Is it from the story? What about a myth or a proverb? If I say grass is always greener, well, that's like a superficial resorts oriented one. That's about the United States. And I just skimmed through the
subconsciously that entire time you were giving me the finger. You were just doing this.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like so stupid. It's like globalization is how the world is getting more connected, and we're talking about things from different cultures more.
Do you think you could bend your knees more the opposite way that they're supposed to than you do at this current time? Knees supposed to go this way, up and down, not left, right, homie.
Probably. But like all this shit, and it's stretched over 45 pages of a textbook.
You had to read 45 pages?
Read is a strong word.
Your high school group, God bless their souls, you think that Harvard is the place for you. You're having a great time. I know I was in your shoes. If you come,
I'm gonna come
to our campus.
Do not come.
Please do not walk on the sidewalk to the point where I have to yell, get the fuck out of my way, holy shit, 8 times to move you 6 inches to the right so that way I can get to the train. Then, when you board the same train as me, because I have a knack for boarding right when the other train is leaving. I have a knack for walking.
I was looking at your Find My, and you were there for like a hot
9.5 minutes,
just
waiting.
You were there for a hot minute.
As I walk in, just ding ding, and then that asshole on the train. I know you saw me. I know you saw me because I looked you in the eye. Leave the door open, asshole. Anyways,
he just wanted you to suffer for coming a little bit late.
If you get on the same train as me, now this is partially my fault because I'm wearing this. My mistake.
Yeah.
Don't ask me questions. And then really, especially if you know I'm at the school, so you know that I am at least above the age of 18 and that you are clearly not, do not ask me for my number, my Instagram, or my Snapchat.
Damn.
Please do not. And do not have it be 8 of you at the same time. I will feign complete and total deafness and walk to the other car like I did.
Okay, were they trying to hit on you or were they trying to...
Both. One of them was a dude who was like trying to ask me about how to get in. The rest of them were just asking for my number.
Gotcha.
Never asked for somebody's number in public on the train.
True. Yeah.
Never. That's not your soulmate. You're not finding them there.
I know, but also that public place where you're already forced to be there for a bit longer. It's like, you don't want to make any moves there.
Please don't.
But they just want to slide
don't ask me what I got on my ACT.
Okay, but if it's the guy who's trying to get in, that's a fair question.
No, you're not getting in.
You are subject to this by the fact that you are going to Harvard. You have to suck it up. You have to suck it up.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't. Don't talk to me.
You have to suck it up.
Don't talk to me. If I'm like this in the corner of the train, clearly playing Block Blast, don't talk to me. Talk to anybody else. You and 95 of your other friends are all here.
No, okay, but you're asking for it.
I'm not.
Yeah, but how are you dressed?
Huh? Oh my God. This was a mistake, admittedly. This was a mistake. What am I wearing underneath? I should have just taken off.
Or you should have just zipped up your other jacket. Or does that also have a Harvard logo on it? Yeah, this is what you get for being so loud and proud Harvard that then you're going to have people being like,
that's the only parka I own.
Oh, you're so loud and proud Harvard. Why don't we talk about Harvard?
No, but I took it off in the train. And I took it off in the station.
So that you had an even bigger Harvard logo on you?
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I did think I was wearing something else. I also was not the only Harvard student on this train.
I have no sympathy for you. I want you to know. You can,
Don't ask for my number.
You
ever.
can keep telling your story, but I want you to know I have so little sympathy.
Yeah, but what if I saw you wearing? Well, you don't wear any Emerson anything.
Exactly, because I have no school spirit.
If you're a high school kid coming to Harvard, shut up,
Okay,
can up,
but you
single
would
file
do
line.
the same thing. Be real. Yes, you would. When you were a high school kid desperate to get into Harvard, if you went and you saw people in Harvard shirts and stuff, you would nonstop be asking them for help
You know
on
how
how
I
to
know
get
I
in.
wouldn't? Because I didn't.
Because you didn't. I call Cap.
I didn't.
Capium.
I did not.
Capium.
I went to Harvard one time before. Didn't ask a single
but
soul.
No, you were definitely talking to people there. I don't believe you. I call Capium. Capium.
Why do you have a rock guitar? Or a Guitar Hero guitar?
Because I wanted it.
How much did you pay for that?
$120.
Oh, why?
Because they didn't have them for any cheaper. It's a Riffmaster 2 Xbox, I think.
My question still stands.
What?
Why?
Because I wanted it
Why?
for Fortnite. What?
I've never been more disappointed than right now.
You put me in a locked room with Elon Musk.
Mm.
Only one of us is coming out, and it's gonna be me. Because I tell you what, even though he is bigger than me, like he's like 3 inches taller or something, even though he probably weighs more because he's got that giant fucking Harkonnen body of his, he doesn't have that same pure hatred in his heart for his opponent. He thinks of me as some annoying woke leftist Redditor person who just wants DEI hires. I see him as just a truly evil individual who is everything. Like, he's the perfect example of what capitalism is at its worst, and like of this like sick individual who has always fallen upwards. I would, if this were to happen, not that I would seek him out. Okay. If
In Minecraft.
if in a hypothetical world,
New World, Minecraft, Flatland.
Elon's worlds. That's a joke, is because in the Path of Exile 2 account, his maps were like Elon's maps. It's like, why would you have maps called your own maps? So it's like, well, someone probably assigned them to him and whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Jake's world, Jake's Minecraft world.
Right.
I am beating the ever living shit out of Elon
You
Musk.
got an Elytron?
I don't need Elytra. He could have full ass netherite. Fucking 1-2. We're getting it done. I'm going to go into the skin settings and enable the left hand as always available just so I can fucking pummel him in Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm convinced
Period.
mine makes a lot of noises because it's from like the 1800s, but doesn't do anything else.
It's like the one in Elf.
Yeah.
Mine, I am confident that my entire apartment is heated by my own body heat and my computer. I never hear this thing turn on. Feel it. It is not warm at all. It is not warm at all. And it is 69 degrees in here despite me setting it to 67. I am confident.
This thing is legitimately not on. I thought he was like, oh,
No.
this thing is so weak.
That's
cold.
It is cold. Admittedly, it's right next to the window, which is also getting a lot of cold through it, but it is cold to the touch. I am confident. And then look at my thermostat. It's at like 69
Where's the
last I checked.
thermostat?
Behind the gray little box thing. It's at 69. I'm pretty sure I have it set to 67 or 66. Heat to 67 or 66. So I am confident that my whole apartment is heated by my desktop and myself.
Wow. Done a big fuck up yet.
But it bucks like a damn bucking bronco.
Because you're not letting off the clutch smooth enough.
Bro, I'm trying.
I know you're trying. You're still learning. Just telling you what you're doing.
What?
Where's it going?
Your mic?
My mic?
Ooh, that bitch is gone. Here, if you want to just keep talking out loud, then I can look at this and see when it starts picking up. Like, be loud! Okay, I think it's closer to me. It's near you. Closer. About the same. Further. I don't know. Yeah. Where? I don't know. Hello? Alright, like this direction. Can I just say this is maybe the stupidest fucking thing we've ever done? Is try to use echolocation to find a mic. It didn't change. It was intenser earlier. It looks like it's kind of this way. It's getting further though. Further? Okay. Hello? Yeah, it's getting picked up. Yeah. Thumbs up.
Ever since in G, I've been popping my collar. Am I on it?
What do you mean, are you on it?
Is that working?
Dude, spell run out loud. And bend over. And bend over and spell run. Dude, do it.
It's got to be
Gonna
one
snow
of those
for the rest
numbers.
of the weekend, though.
Yes! Yes!
Like literally all weekend. Look.
Yes! Is it ever going to dip above freezing? Over the weekend, at least?
Only on the last day, on Monday.
Okay, that's kind of cringe.
Oh my God, it's going to be 12 degrees tonight.
Yes! Dude.
How many inches?
I don't know.
I'm looking.
Like 6? I've been seeing... It's good that I have the bald head out now because like I be seeing some ops and shit and it's like I know your ass don't see me. I know you don't see me because very few people
wait
recognize
till you get a
me.
white boy haircut though.
What? Then I'll get more ops or they'll recognize me.
Nah. Then you'll go from ops to huz.
Yeah, maybe.
God, I just want to end my life. What did I just say?
Dude, you're gonna go from ops to the huz.
I don't even really know what that means, but I'm pretty sure it means hoes.
Kind of. Women. Remember Mr. Creep who I was almost a roommate with?
Yeah.
He's in that intercultural communication class.
Ooh.
Stop wearing the cowboy hat everywhere. We know you're on the spectrum. Sorry, I don't know if I should say that. It's weird that you wear a cowboy hat in some form of glasses literally everywhere. It's weird, dude. It's like we can tell you have hair, but that's bald people shit to do. You're a creep. Never interact with me. I intentionally sat on the opposite side of the classroom to you, even though there were more seats next to you, because I don't fuck with you, dude. So don't interact with me ever. I'm not going to cause a big stink because I don't have any proof of you being a creep, but I'll warn all my friends, and God forbid I get assigned in a group project with you, because I will leak that shit to the teacher. So you stay the fuck away from me, all right? I know your name. We were doing like class introductions the other day, and
This message approved by Javier.
Yeah. Don't fuck with us.
You heard him.
I don't fuck with ops. I'm not someone who's just like water under the bridge.
He does not mess with the ops.
Especially when you ain't, when the person wronged isn't me. If it's me, you could do like some milquetoast apology and I'll probably be like,
He will do that.
It's okay. We can move on.
Yes.
Like, I don't feel like holding on to this grief. You fuck with anyone else in a way that I think is morally reprehensible.
Yes.
It's not on site because I would have beaten that kid's ass already for being in the same class.
Right.
But it's on interaction, dog.
It's on interaction.
DNI. Stay the fuck away from me.
DNI.
You don't want to mess with this. Your cowboy hat wearing ass, you ain't seen the fucking pits of hell like I have.
Director of National Intelligence, man. It's DNI.
It's a Twitter term for do not interact. But I am the National Intelligence Director when it comes to your ass. Because I'll give you a fucking whooping.
Right.
Stay the fuck away from me, and I'll tell all the women I'm close with to stay the fuck away from you.
The people in the apartment next door are concerned.
I think the people in the apartment next door are kind of weirdos, but I haven't met them yet.
We saw that movie. We went out of our way to go see it. I do not remember the plot.
Probably not a bad idea.
Okay. See ya.
Yeah. It's essentially the.
Is there fucking in your thing?
No. But like it would be for fun. Don't. Why are you gripping the mic like that?
I just think it's funny that it's this close to my mouth and large and black.
Okay. You don't have a memory.
I have.
Also, what the fuck are you talking about? We didn't get the same prompt. The whole point of the AP test is that they're standardized, and
Yeah,
everyone
but
gets.
there's 6 different prompts. My face when there's more than one prompt per test.
You look up AP Lang 2023 FRQs.
Okay, that's a better query than I was going to do.
You were going to type in, what the words for AP test? How question are there? Because you have like 2 brain cells in your head when it comes to typing words into Google. I guarantee you.
This is the one I got. Vertical farms are indoor agricultural facilities. So this one was on vertical farms. I'll bring up set 1.
I gave you the wrong year. What year is that? 2023? Sorry, I meant 2022.
We did take 2022.
Yeah. So you were actually
I was totally just smoking
So
weed.
you were just smoking weed when you said, hey, this is the one I got. Melissa. Hey, Melissa. Ooh, woo.
Since the early 2000s, the U.S. government and another corporation sponsored initiatives to improve STEM education and
I remember
disciplines.
that.
Is the U.S. focusing too much on STEM?
I remember that one. I believe it's the third one. Has Colin Powell in it.
Source C.
No, not the source. I mean the third FRQ.
no.
Third one.
Colin Powell. I know, but my argument was that there was more than one set. But correct that you are, that it was the third one. That's actually genuinely impressive.
Ow! That was an over-exaggerated ow, but my knee does in fact hurt. I'm like House. Cuddy. With chocolate.
Damn.
Chocolate ice cream. I don't fuck with it.
Wow.
En passant on me.
But dumbass rule, dude. That does not exist.
What do you mean?
En passant does not exist.
It does exist.
It does not. If you can't do it on chess.com,
You can do en passant on chess.com. You literally can.
You know how many times you've tried to
It's because
en passant?
I'm too dumb to understand en passant, but I know you can do it on chess.com.
No, you can't. I don't have my phone on me, but I'm certain.
I'll Google it. Carry, but you can't do that. You'll probably just be like, en passant.
No, anyway.
We're like, en fartsant.
No, I was going to talk about Bluebell ice cream. I feel like their chocolate ice cream is better than most chocolate ice cream.
Read that, you fucking casual. Chess.com. En passant. Now, do I know how to do it? Fuck no. But en passant. It makes no goddamn sense. And I don't even think it's that good of a move. But it is possible. But we are on the green line. All of us are fucking exhausted. Or at least me. I'm fucking exhausted. Brain capacity so low. And so, like, what am I doing? I'm on the tee. I'm just, like, fucking around on my phone playing.
No, but this is you, right? So you've got your knees currently inverted, right?
Yeah.
And
I was in the full Nelson on the seat.
hold on.
What?
I had to get my knee.
You're gonna break the chair. I'm doing like this. Clutching my phone in between my feet.
So anyways, I'm on the tee.
So yeah, I'm in the pretzel pose, knees behind my head, pussy out.
I'm scrolling Twitter on the green line.
No, Okay, but it's not even that, because I was like, I was. Do you remember that fucking like phone?
So you're scrolling?
I'm scrolling. I'm looking around, and you know that like the stupid brain game, like water sort. Do you remember that one?
Water squirt?
No,
You've never done that before.
of course not. I'm a man.
You just said pussy out.
But it's the one where there's like the test tubes and it's the different colored liquids, and you
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
like
yeah.
this one there. So I'm trying to do that, but again, so low executive functioning. And then like sits next to me is a pretty girl from the set, and I'm just like sitting there, so low IQ with her sitting. You broke the chair.
Hold on. Let me put her top hat on.
Let me put her top hat on. Let me redress you, milady. Just with so little brain functioning and like no ability, no social ability left to like have conversation because everyone's silent on the damn tee. I'm just like trying to do these water sorts, and I feel pretty girl sitting next to me, and I felt like in a new layer of hell of just pure embarrassment of like, oh my God, I can't figure out which green water goes where. This is the worst thing ever. Like I can feel her presence over me. She's just like chilling, and I'm like, ugh.
Medicine cabinet
What?
that's built into the, you know how the mirror can open?
Yeah.
And my toothbrush hangs in there.
Mhm.
So I open it as I'm getting to the sink. I pull
Mhm.
out my toothbrush. I turn on the water. I put the toothpaste on in the water, off the water, brush my
You
teeth.
put toothpaste on pre-water?
That is how you're supposed to do it. That is the...
You gotta wash the damn microbes off.
Huh?
You do water, then toothbrush. And then if you're feeling crazy, you do water again.
I'm not certain that's the way that works.
You have your toothbrush, which has been drying around picking up air all day. God knows the damn microbes and bacteria that have been festering in there. Take it, stick it under the water, freshen it up, make it fresh. Then, with new watery brush, you put your toothpaste on.
I'm going to watch this 1 minute video from the American Dental Association.
Why?
Because what you said made sense, which is why I'm watching it.
I'll get to the writers.
Hold on.
Hold on.
What's up, villager?
Send me the code that is in your text message.
What's up, my illager?
Why is Maddie blue biking?
I don't know.
You should pitch it to Sashva.
All right, then get him to come Thursday.
He won't come Thursday, but...
Pay him.
Oh, I'm not paying him anything. You can pay him.
Nah, I don't know.
Exactly.
Was he the guy that was really gullible?
No.
Who was
He's-
the one that was really gullible?
I don't know.
You were like, yeah, this guy loves sucking cock because he's a big cocksucker. And he was like, wait, really? You're gay? And I was like,
Maybe that was. That's not I like that.
I feel she's coming all the... How... What do you think you are talking into when you have the mic all the way away from you? Do you genuinely think this is being picked up?
You know, your mic is probably picking up me, and now that mic is probably picking up you.
No, that mic is picking up the pillows. Okay? I don't know why you thought... Like, I get it's our only option because you're about to leave
Yeah.
and you just sprung that on me. But I don't get why you thought that doing a recording now was a good idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Really?
Particularly because your couch is standing up over there.
We don't need to get into that.
I just don't think the people, like, if a podcast was 360 and people were sitting in the center of the room, they would not be listening to us.
They would be
just
observing.
be observing, and they'd go, what is going on?
Look, I had a week to myself.
So you destroyed, the whole thing about spring is like you're cleaning, you're getting ready.
Make sure you're talking into that microphone.
You know,
How
spring
about
break is
that?
giving you time off to like really get.
And so I did that for like a day. And then I got sick. And like,
And so what? You went Hulk?
kind of. There was one night in particular where I did.
What do you mean?
there was one night where I was like, I'm not fucking doing anything. I'm sitting around and I'm sick and I'm pissed. All of this is in my head, of course. And I'm pissed off.
No, you're actively commentating the entire time.
Okay, I will say, like, earlier today, it had gotten to the point where I hadn't had enough social contact that my ass was starting to commentate a little bit. Like, that's just that's an action.
Say it. You can say it.
Oh, say, can you see?
You were deprogrammed.
By
You
the
weren't supposed to remember that. They took you when you were young. Remember, it's not real.
What's so
It's not real. No, son. Ooh, it's even worse that you don't remember the words of your cult.
From the twilight's last beaming.
Oh, Jesus, that's scary.
Who brought stripes?
It's not who. It's not like they.
Bright
It's not like an egg. They didn't bring those stripes.
The perilous line.
It's not who brought stripes and stars. It's who's broad stripes and bright stars.
What the?
It's sad that you don't even know our national anthem.
Bombs burst.
Oh no, that's not. We've skipped.
The time we're singing there to truth of the night.
Gave proof to the
And
night.
our flag was still cleaving.
That our flag was still there.
Oh, say by that stars
Say does that Star Spangled Banner. I feel bad for your neighbors.
And for the fan and the hope of the brave. I thought the camera would have died by now. It's still going. I wanted it to come out mid-song, and the camera's still going. Look at it.
Most of the lines wrong. It wasn't even close to the right lyrics.
Look at it. It's on zero. It's been zero since we started the battery discussion. I thought it would have died. I was also kind of hoping you'd join in, but like it just hurts my feelings that you didn't.
Wow, that was disappointing.
They should have me do the next Oscars.
The Oscars?
Yeah, you know how at the start of the game they have songs?
It's not the Oscars. Is the Oscars not just a pickup game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to start again and join in this time?
No, let's do America the Beautiful. Ooh, I don't really remember that song either. Let's do Happy Birthday. It's your birthday after all. I don't remember the Land of the
Delilah.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City?
I've been trying to find a reach you. Tonight you look so pretty. Won't you do? The stars above look just like you. Hey there, Delilah.
What you do to me?
Oh,
I don't like how you moan into the mic. That's what scares me. Is it's so breathy? It's like disturbing. It's off-putting. I don't like it at all.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in Santa baby? Get down the Christmas tree.
Also wrong.
For me.
All right, the Jew is coming out. We've now completely forgotten Santa songs.
Go with pretty girl, Santa baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight. Oh, I thought you were gonna do tonight.
Santa baby, I want a gold Rolex. Did somebody knock on the door?
They're coming. No,
Whoa.
I don't know. I think it's the neighbors.
Santa buddy, slip a Rolex under the tree.
Here, come over here. Come over.
For me. I'm not doing that.
Come here. Fine. Well, then I'll just lean towards you so we can look at the lyrics together.
I don't want to look at the lyric.
Hey there, Delilah. What's
I
it
want to
like
be-
in New York
I have a meeting in 17
I'm a
minutes.
1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right there if you get lonely. Give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice. It's my disguise.
I can't wait to see the retention drop.
I'll buy your eyes.
You're going to do what?
Oh, it's it's such Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do. The camera is still going.
know, it's very scary.
What you do to me.
We could have had a real podcast bit.
Hey there, Delilah.
I'm putting an end to this.
Getting hard, but just believe me, girl. Someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have the life we know we would.
One cooking mistake. That's all I gotta say. I should get a fine.
Yes.
How do you feel? I didn't put the steak down.
Throwing the blame on Kevin.
Okay, I didn't put the
I
steak
know.
down.
Hey, it's
Everybody was acting like I was the one who put it down.
because it's easier to make fun of you than poor Kevin, who's like
Who actually
5'3".
fucked it up.
It feels bad. And then so the fire vent come. Me and Maddie are outside at this point, and like, what they go in. I'm waiting for you guys to come out.
This is where it was.
Thank you.
We're like, hey, it's in here. It's not on fire.
Yeah, I was tempted to say something like, "Oh, it's just some food."
Yeah. Yeah, the guy came up. He was coming up the stairs. I was like, hey, down the hallway to your left. Yeah. No, it's not actively on fire. And he goes, is the food really burning? I go, no, actually, it looks pretty good.
Definitely specifically said Friday and Saturday previously.
Do you think I was listening?
Okay. Well, then like what?
So
So it's still my fault because you weren't listening?
No. We weren't talking about Friday and Saturday. Today's Sunday.
Yes. But I was saying specifically Friday and Saturday when I was listing out days I wasn't available. What are you, mansplaining to me?
No, I haven't even said a word.
I know, that's what you're looking like. What is this, heckin' chicanery? But you have to understand that sometimes cleaning, it's a little bit difficult.
I know. Sometimes
If
I
you're
get messy too.
neurodivergent and a minor, it's like sometimes hard.
If you're neurodivergent and a minor,
Yeah,
you're not a minor anymore.
spiritually I am.
Don't say that. That could land you in a heap of trouble.
And then I see that Javi has some nerdy ass post talking about how, oh, I got this. I'm so excited to work at JP Morgan. I've used my First Amendment rights to say what I think of Javi in that moment.
Which was?
NERD.
Yeah.
You know, I was just trying to reference the band. Okay. And all of a sudden I'm getting canceled here. You're saying you're using censor big fucking tech, big Wall Street censorship, literal Wall Street censorship. In celebration of Women's Month, we are going to be doing for Javi the Name 100 Women Challenge, where you have to name, as you might guess, 100 women.
Katie Van Lith.
Dude.
Dude, I don't be paying attention to women that much. I only like one of them.
Dude.
I don't pay attention to dudes either.
This is crazy.
Hold on. I'm getting there. You picked me on a wrong morning. I'm quite struggling here. Everybody in Hidden Figures. Put them all. I don't know.
Tapping
I'll
out.
call it there at 70.
All right. So you did 71. Dude, real shit. If I get constipated, can you imagine first thing you're doing is popping a suppository? I have a friend who was constipated recently.
Okay.
Like constipated for 6 days. First thing they did in trying to medical relieve it. Not laxative, not stool softener, straight to suppository.
That's the way you put up your butt, right?
Yeah. I can't imagine going straight
Does she
to...
like it?
I didn't ask that fucking question, you weirdo.
No, Does it like work?
It didn't work.
I had a suppository once, but I was 8.
Guy who, when is told to check his temperature, automatically assumes you shove it up his ass.
Let me bend over.
It's like what at the forehead.
Huge probe.
Yeah.
Forehead scanner. All right, Doc, hold on.
Yeah.
What would the doctor do? Just swipe?
They would be like, oh no, it goes for the forehead.
Sorry.
Oh, no, sir. It's one of the forehead
yeah.
scanners. A common misconception.
You can put those back on.
Yeah.
Sir, wow. That's, those are nice. I mean,
I'm certainly tempted. But the tool only works one way. Damn Jake Knight show. Going. Don't lie. Oh, Christ.
Here.
What, do you not want it closed because you tooted in it?
Yeah. Good part, though.
Dude, I was going to bed last night and I just had like a normal toot and I was like, damn. Like I was tired. I had to wave the air a little bit. I was like, man, wow. I didn't realize I got that in me.
I had that before.
Do you think
I've had one that was so room clearing and I was like on the toilet though. And I was like, damn, I want to leave, but I still got to finish the job here.
you ever do the thing where you be taking a shit and then of course you're done and you get off the toilet and leave the bathroom and then you return and you're like, whoa, this stunk. I was like a frog in boiling water at first. I didn't realize. But like, damn, I did something here.
That's why sometimes Maddie won't leave the fan on.
Okay, what the fuck does the fan do?
Takes that air out, dog.
I don't believe that.
What do you mean you don't?
I don't believe it.
That's what it does.
I don't want to watch the salt snorting part, at least. I've never been a fan.
That's the part that holds you up?
Yes, actually, that is the part that holds me up.
Okay, why?
Because, like, shit doesn't break down in your lungs.
And so you can't watch it because somebody else
Well, I could watch it. I could watch it. It's not like I'm physically incapable of, but I would not enjoy it.
Nobody's enjoying it. I said I have to watch it, not that I wanted to.
Well, that implies that you feel some necessity to watch it. In this world,
there are things that you must do without wanting to do them.
Like what? Watch an ISIS beheading or something?
No, that I want to do.
And all the morals are the most ham-fisted and also like counterintuitive, paradoxical things ever. They're talking about how like, oh, you know, they try to run some theme about creativity or whatever the fuck. Steve isn't happy. Steve wants to go into the mines. I yearned for the mines as a kid. And so he wanted to go into the mines. He wanted to go into the mines. He wasn't allowed to go in the mines correctly because he's a fucking kid. But that old prospector, damn him. So then Steve gets an office job, but he's not happy in his office job because he can't be creative enough. So what does he do? He goes back to the mines.
A notoriously creative place.
A notoriously creative place, yes. Our kid starts off in school being creative, or it was also the They have an art project where they're supposed to draw a banana and an orange. It's a still life. Do you not know what a still life is? And so you just draw what you see. It's a banana and an orange. All the kids drawing a fucking stupid ass banana and an orange. God forbid this kid draws a fucking banana with a jetpack on it. And then some other dipshits are like, that wouldn't even fucking work. Of course it wouldn't. He's a kid that just drew a conceptual jetpack. And he's like, actually, no, I checked it and it would. No, it wouldn't. 5 seconds later, he's built the damn thing, put it on his skeleton. He's flying the skeleton around. Of all the classes that you could choose for his creativity to be underappreciated, you choose art class? That's the one place you do it. Any art teacher worth their weight in salt would see a kid having some creative expression in the fucking class by making a jetpack and would be like, oh, that's sick. Like, what are you working on there? Are you a fucking idiot? Don't you know what a still life is? You just draw what you see. So I did Cutie Cinderella, Pokimane, Sandwich, Valkyrie, Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton, Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher, that's what I'm trying to remember.
Adept, Twitch streamer, Nicki Minaj, Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Stewart, Kristen Bell, Allison Brie, Elizabeth Olsen, Natalie Portman, Scarlett Johansson, Beyonce, Shakira, Brie Larson, Napita Nyong'o, Brett Cooper, Michelle Carre, Andrea Botez, Alex Botez, Abby Bagel, Tina Angel, Angel Emily, Corey Chase, Lana Rhodes, Blair White, Anya Olsen, Haley Reid, Eva
Wait, are those porn stars?
Sasha Grey, Adriana Chechnik, Venus Sky, Big Boss Bose, Courtney Miller, Amy Schumer, Ariana Grande, Jenna Fisher, Amy Poehler, Tina Fey, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, Nikki Haley, Elizabeth Warren, Critchie, Rhea Seahorn, Candace Owens, Gina Carano, Jennifer Lopez, Florence Pugh, Anya Taylor-Joy, Charlize Theron.
I don't know half of those people you said because I don't watch enough Twitch or porn, evidently.
That'd be International Women's Month.
Yeah. Sorry.
Paruresis? Paruresis.
What?
Paruresis.
Let me see this.
Called shy bladder syndrome.
Paruresis.
Paruresis.
I've always heard it as paruresis, but maybe it's paruresis. Paruresis. It sounds like they're adding an extra vowel in there.
They are. Look at the vowel breakdown.
Man, I can't fucking see that.
You have glasses.
And paruresis.
Like they're adding that YR.
Oh yeah, they are.
Like there's literally an extra vowel.
Oh no, we're just dumb. It's Paruresis. They're not adding an extra vowel. We're just forgetting one.
Paruresis.
No. What?
Dude, you could just look at the screen and count it. That's the syllable breakdown. Paruresis.
Esis. So a pair.
Holy shit.
Par. U-R. E-E-S-I-S. Paruresis. What am I not getting here?
I don't know. Paruresis?
Paruresis.
That's what I just said.
It's not paruresis.
Paruresis. Paruresis.
No, it's not paruresis. Because that would be P-A-I-R. It's paruresis.
That's what I just said. Paruresis.
No, it's pear.
Paruresis.
No.
Play it.
You said,
listen.
Say that again.
3, 2, 1, paruresis.
Paruresis.
Literally lick my balls.
Paruresis.
Welcome back to Javier's School of the Deaf, Dumb, and Blind.
Paruresis.
Here we have dumb and blind. Here we have deaf.
It says first thing after math exam. And it's me touching grass.
That's a good joke.
Worst mistake of my life. This got a bunch of upvotes. This got like 1,000 upvotes. Fucking first thing is
STEM majors.
You have nice hands.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I was getting thirst trapped. Like I was getting people asking me like to send hand pics.
Can I say something
weirdo.
controversial? I don't think you have nice hands.
Okay.
I don't see their vision. I don't see even what they could be thirsting over. Like, look at the way you're clutching your phone right now. It's like your cuticles are all pretty high. It's crazy. What? Am I throwing too much at you?
You have an actual hand fetish?
Huh?
You have an actual hand fetish. You just told me my cuticles are too high. There's some just horny comments in this.
Yeah, they need to chill out. Because it's not even really that good of hands.
Exactly.
Remember the cowboy hat, motherfucker?
The kid who wore the cowboy hat to class?
Yeah, he still does. Sunglasses and a cowboy hat.
Jesus
practically
Christ.
every time. I haven't brought him up.
Baller, though. That kid's probably having a lot of fun.
Okay, he like slowly, it pissed me off because I knew about like him being a creep and whatever. But he like slowly built up a bit of aura in class as like, because he would have that like occasional time on stage where he's like, you, the girl in the front. And everyone's like, haha, that's kind of funny. And like he would make like little odd quips or whatever. There was, during his group's presentation though, I have to reenact this. So they're doing their presentations, whatever. And like, imagine I'm standing. He's like, he's already said his piece. He's kind of fucking off to the side, but he's fiddling with shit. He's like rubbing his eyes. And then like, we're all like not paying or trying to not pay attention to him. And then in the middle of this, he just goes, oh, oh, oh. And he stays down on the ground. Maybe a minute. Half a minute, I don't know. Enough time where everyone's like, yo, what the fuck? And the teacher's like, what happened? And then he's like, he like stands up and his like eye is super, or like his eyes like closed, but it's like super red from rubbing at it and stuff. And he's just like kind of shakily going towards the exit. And the group members are like, dude, are you okay? Like, do you need someone to go with you? And he's like, no, just finish the presentation. And then he walks out. Everyone in the class is like, yo, what the fuck? The teacher's like, okay, so what the fuck happened? And the other two group members are like, he poked his eye. Or he scratched his eye or something. They really said like poked or touched. And then he comes back and yeah, he had just fucking poked his eye. But then they finished the presentation and he's standing there the whole time rubbing his eye, fucking making like little groaning noises and shit.
Or lost.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God, it disappeared.
What an odd pull.
Then he follows this up next class, because that class we were all doing the group presentations. Okay. Next class is the individual ones, bringing up personal artifacts. He's one of the first motherfuckers to go. He volunteers. He has his whole backpack. It looks filled to the gills. Like imagine like, I don't know, fucking middle school where you have a binder for each different class. The thing's a brick. He like plops it down on his table, unzips it, pulls out the PS5.
Oh.
The way he's talking about it, you would think this motherfucker brings it with him daily.
Who was like, you know what? Let me try something actually. This ibuprofen looks like it fits perfectly.
Isn't it
else.
Crazy that you have to, that like sometimes you have to put someone's poop in your own butt? That's the thing. It's like if your microbiome is like real fucked up.
Oh, to put bacteria in your gut?
Yeah, you just got to be like, have someone else do you a solid. He has to walk that off. So I guess then it's just up to me to plan when I should come.
Just you.
Yeah.
Everything weighs on you and you alone.
What a great
The weight
feeling.
of this podcast, our friendship, and our love rests solely on your shoulders.
Yeah, dude.
I will contribute nothing to the planning or execution of this other than barely providing a reasonable space for it to occur. I will cause wreck and havoc on your emotional state as we speak every week, where I remind you constantly that everything you do rests on yourself and yourself alone. And you shall never bear the burden of this podcast with anybody else but yourself. You alone, lonely in a field by yourself. That's all you are. You're a lonely man. If you were a lightning pole, only lightning would come down on you and you alone. There's nothing in the field. It's just you.
Yeah, so that sounds about
Welcome
right.
to the Not Your Average Losers podcast, where the loser over there is not your average loser.
But I think it's because I was dropped as a child.
Really?
I was dropped several times. Do you know this story?
No.
I've cracked my skull open as an infant twice, okay?
Wow.
My mom went to Skidmore College, which is in Saratoga, New York, for her class reunion. She had taken me because I had just been born. It must have been maybe her 10th reunion.
Mm-hmm.
As she was going down the stairs, she just dropped me right on my head. But she says I got better at hearing after that.
So maybe she just needed to hit you again and would have fixed it all.
You know what I mean? Like, you know when your cable box is broken and you just slap the shit out
Yeah,
of
you
it?
just got to smack it.
Then my dad, when I was significantly older, maybe one, I was getting out of the car seat, or he was taking me out of the car seat, but I had decided that I was going to be a big boy and was trying to wriggle myself out. Therefore, loosening myself from my father's grip and dropping. Do you know how bombs fall so the fat part falls first?
Sure.
I had a 99th percentile head. There's actually a good doctoral write-up where he says, wow, head very big. I had a huge head. And so like a missile, I fell head first just because the aerodynamics worked that way, in which I fell perfectly vertically onto the curb. But for a long time growing up, I couldn't lift up my head just because it was so big. And so the way my siblings and my mother describe it.
This is just all one big bit. It's getting too outlandish to be believable, quite frankly.
No, this is totally real. I would army crawl and drag my head. Let's call in the expert witness.
Hello?
Hey, are you busy right now?
No.
Okay, Jake doesn't believe me when I say that my head was so big I had to army crawl everywhere for quite a long time.
You didn't walk upright until you were 18 months because you had 100 percentile head.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And he also doesn't believe me that
percentile.
dad dropped me and you dropped me.
No, that's more
And
believable.
we both dropped you on concrete and cracked your skull. And
Yeah.
then dad dropped you after all of that. He let you fall out the car
Yeah.
while you guys were all inside watching it. And then we took you to the hospital again, but you seemed okay again.
Yeah.
So we left because I didn't want DCF called on us again.
Have I ever had a female professor? All right, first year. Act 10? No. Math 1B or 1A? No. Science of sailing? No. Gen Ed. Take a Gen Ed. Act 10B? No. Math 1B? No. Science 5? No. Last semester. ES 181? No. 21B? No.
You're not helping your case.
I don't take humanities classes. What can I say?
I guess there's a difference between the knowing mistress and the unknowing mistress, and Monica Lewinsky,
Definitely the knowing.
she was the knowing mistress. That is true. However, the moral culpability is still on Bill for choosing to have his dick sucked by someone other than Hill. Like,
Agree.
it's
But
not...
honestly, I get it though. I wouldn't want.
What, you get cheating on your wife?
UF admittedly is a bit difficult, but
Yeah, but both of her parents were alumni and huge donors. She still think that's how useless that fucking town is. You got out of there.
I know, and I understand for
That's kind of my
kids
point.
our age. Like, I can understand that sentiment, even though I think it's kind of elitist, but like I understand its
I am elitist.
reasoning to be able to survive.
I am an elitist racist. Well, this could get clipped.
why was that what you went? Your body hurts.
Anyways.
Mine hurts a little as well.
From what?
From all that painting I did yesterday. I was up painting a classroom. No, actually my elbows are sore. I don't know why. Like, just this stretch of muscle. No, fucking you explain it to me then, Mr. fucking muscle man. Mr. Oh, I know all about fucking immunoglobules and shit like this. Why is it just this bit of muscle that's sore, huh? Huh?
Because you don't work out functional muscle groups.
No, I'm asking why specifically that muscle.
Because that's this motion. This.
But I wasn't doing any
All
of that.
this.
I wasn't doing any of that.
Were you rolling?
I was rolling.
What do you think this is?
No, but you were doing this. I wasn't doing this.
But the same muscle
I was
group.
doing a full frontal arm.
No, you don't realize when you're rolling it down, you're doing this. This is the same muscle group.
No, but I wasn't doing this. I was
You're
doing
so-
this.
Genuinely, you're so annoying to be around.
What are you talking about?
Because I could be saying anything remotely correct and you'll just say no.
I wasn't doing fucking this.
This? You weren't moving your wrist at all. You were stiff wrist McGee.
No, I had fucking...
You were stiff wrist
I was
McGee,
holding
huh?
brush-
You didn't move your... No, shut up.
brush like
You were
this.
wrong. You didn't brush. You just told me you rolled.
Sorry, roll. Fucking one and the same.
Yeah, you just did this all day long like a fucking robot.
No, but I'm saying like...
Exactly,
No,
which
but-
means you had flexion in your wrist.
No, but
Shut
you were
up. You're just
demonstrating it
wrong.
like I was doing
I
it
hate
like...
this.
You were saying it like I was doing it like this. Like I was doing an underarm approach. I wasn't doing an
You're
underarm
so
approach.
dumb.
You
You
did
just
it like
don't-
that. You...
I did it because I'm trying to keep it in frame.
Okay, well then I don't know what to tell you because you're just using fake news. Because you were just telling me, yeah, I was doing that. I was doing that.
Yeah. Oh, notice how your wrist moved as you finished the stroke?
Sure, but what you didn't do that, and that's what I was trying to say.
Because I was trying to keep it in frame, Jacob.
Okay, but then whose fault is that? Not mine. Because that's on
my
you for how
God.
you did it. You could have just scooted back a shmee bit like you just fucking did. You prick. God, I'm going all turtle mode on you.
Okay, drive safe.
All right, bye. Love you.
Okay.
Cause like, how different is Monica Lewinsky from Hawk to a Girl?
No different.
Going back to get more food for the homes, and he goes, "Those people didn't swipe." I go, "What?" And he goes, "Those people did not swipe for food." I go, "No, they didn't." And he was like, "You can't do that." And I was like, "Oh, I can't. Sorry." And then he was just like, "No, you cannot swipe." And he got really mad that I wasn't upset that he was telling me no, and I was like, "Oh no, sorry, my
Why
bad."
didn't you talk your shit?
Because what was I, dude?
Say,
got
bitch,
caught. This-
I
he did
pay. He got caught red-handed. There's not
And?
much he can
Yeah, but I was
say
like, okay,
to
fair
get out
enough.
of it.
Like, and then the manager came out and because it's that Asian dude. Whoa,
You did say you were gonna say something racy.
it was I'm only saying this because
Because he was Asian?
he was Asian. Object. I'll tell him to leave, and so I told him to leave, and then he was like mad, and then he was like, "You got to eat all that." I was like,
Is that when you texted us like
I was
we're
like, "You guys
busted,
should
get out?
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, I got caught. You guys got to leave."
I was ready to run, bro.
I was gonna stand there till you freaking... Because, dude, if you were locked up in prison for killing someone, I'd be right in there next to you.
I appreciate that, but honestly, I would hope that you would hire me an attorney, not just stand next to me.
No, because I would kill the sons of bitches that put you in there.
I was thinking like we left for no paper trail, so that there wouldn't be a paper trail. You know what I'm saying? Like if we're not there, then how can he be like?
Yeah,
You were feeding
there's
other
nothing
people.
that none of you are related to the school in any way. There's nothing that's going to happen.
Yeah.
All
I
they
wish
can do is force me to eat the plate of food that I brought. But I had only brought out the food that I was going to eat anyways. I brought one bowl of ramen.
High
and, like,
key, I was eating some of that shit thinking it was mine.
Really?
Yeah, he ate some of the salmon. He had a bite of salmon.
Yeah.
Is it good?
No.
No, it was pretty bad salmon.
But that's why there was pepper and salt on it. That was me. They didn't have that.
No, but I had just brought out a
It
salmon.
tasted like nothing, dude.
Yeah, it's just the salmon wasn't very good.
Dude, I didn't even get my hot dog, bro.
But no, he was like, "You got to eat that," and so I was like, "Okay," because I gotten 3 eggs, and
You'd gotten
a
like
salad,
a salad, salmon, my ramen.
salmon, and his ramen. But I wasn't gonna eat that ramen anyways, and so But he kept looking at me. He kept looking over at me, and I was like, "What? Are you gonna really be this petty, you 45-year-old man?" And so when I finished, I held my plate up and I left.
You should have smacked it up his head.
No,
Young Jid's head.
because I'm what? What is he gonna be mad at? I pay his. I pay. His
You should
entire
have said
job.
that.
His entire job is
You
paid
should
for
have
by me.
ripped that on him. What's
Yeah,
the
but
worst
also
thing?
like you're making endless food. You're gonna be mad at me for serving 4 more people. And you
feel
tie
like-
it up, right, left, and center. It should go.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more comfortable this way.
Let's learn how to tie a new.
But anyways, like he got mad, and I was like, I tried to
some
shake
old,
his
like,
hand. I
yeah.
was like, hey man, that's my bad. And I set my hand and shook him. And he like reluctantly shook it.
Really? You went for a handshake?
Yeah. What am I?
Wait,
gonna,
and it was-
what
it
am I
was-
gonna do other than apologize? Be like, all right, sorry, my bad.
Wait, did he
I
have a
wanted
weak-
to
Did he have a
comprehend.
weak handshake?
Yeah, of course he did, because he thought I was being like a petty asshole. I was like, nah, whatever.
Sounds about right.
But I just like literally just kept my jaw. I was like, oh, sorry, bro. And but I didn't. I was never like, oh no, they did. I was like, no, they didn't swipe.
What do you think would have happened had you said?
I think if I had gotten mad, he would have tried to like get Securitas.
You should have run up on him.
What do you
And
ask
done
him
what?
to Do what?
Beat his ass.
in front of everyone.
Yes.
Sir. I like
We would
white.
have helped you.
No, you wouldn't. have.
Who's we, bro? Nintendo? Like,
I would have helped you.
No, you wouldn't have.
I would have been in jail
But then I
right
would have
next
had
to
to
you.
play the special ed card. Like, no, he's trying to
that's
help.
a little slow.
So yeah, we should just get him a Switch 2.
What, Luke? Yeah. So that he can play Overwatch 2,
Fortnite.
Marvel Rivals, and Fortnite with us. And that's it. Actually, no, not even Marvel Rivals. I don't think they have Rivals on the Switch.
Switch 2.
True, but you know what's crazy?
And they also gave a
Yeah,
proper
yeah.
explanation for why the minions didn't help Hitler.
Didn't do
Which you
9/11,
need.
right?
No, not they didn't do 9/11. They explained Hitler, or rather the lack of Hitler. The minions,
Right, because they were in the cave.
they were in the cave with the Yetis. They never touched on 9/11, which
Oh, right.
is
Kind of weird plot
suspicious.
hole.
Well, I think they meet up with Gru before 9/11. But that does raise the
But you're telling
question
me-
of when
Is Gru
does...
more evil than Al Qaeda?
That's a good question. He did steal the
Canonical
pyramids
question, is
and
Gru
the
worse
moon.
than Al Qaeda?
He did steal a bunch of shit. But I guess an equal question, though, is when does Despicable Me take place? Because if it takes place before 9/11, then like, all right. If it
Then
takes
we're
place...
Gucci, right?
If it takes place after 9/11, then that's a whole
Right,
moral
yeah,
question.
it does.
What has Gru done which has been worse than the loss of, like, how many people died in 9/11? Like 2,000, 3,000, some shit? Never forget
Yeah.
type shit. But, like, a lot of people.
No.
Did you just yawn in exclamation mark?
Did he ride with Genghis Khan? Did they ever say that?
That is an interesting question, and I'd want to know the answer to it. Do you think the minions were okay with Genghis Khan impregnating so many people? Do you think they knew? Were the
Do you
minions
think
complicit?
that Bob ever walked in on Genghis Khan, put down Shmi?
Frankly, did Bob and them not realize that that was very ethically fucked up and try to say something to like I don't know, Genghis Khan's like
No, they
brother?
would be with it. They would be with it.
Yeah, but they don't like it when things are
Yes, they're the
mean.
most-
They like it when things are evil. Like, they don't see a puppy get kicked, and they're like, hell yeah, fuck that puppy. They're like,
There it
aw.
is, because Bob likes the puppies.
Yeah.
The fucked up one.
What?
Remember the fucked up dog that Gru has?
Yeah. Yeah, they like the
Yeah,
dog.
Exactly. You're right. I was agreeing.
So, like, they fuck with, like, evil shit. And that's like stealing the moon. I guess that's why they wouldn't have loved 9/11, is because that was more mean than evil.
At least 3 sizes too small on me.
You do have a wide head.
My head is unfortunately.
Hobby wide head.
I'm cuboid.
Wide head.
Blockhead, as the people say.
If you were to give me head, would it be wide?
Stop.
Yeah.
Clearly wasn't us.
Well, yeah, one of us must have brought it to Staples.
Yeah.
Because we had to for the we had to for the 7th grade book.
Yeah, I remember
but what
that.
I'm saying is, I don't know how we got it for a group that we were in 8th grade. Because you're going to be like,
the only part I remember about this class is falling asleep during a lecture about Martin Luther King.
that.
Hey, would you like to? I just sent this message off while you were here.
Oh no. Oh, this can only be good.
Hey, whoever's fucking horrifying Caesar salad that is, will take that shit out. Also, I took out a trash bag, but the other ones need to go. We've been here a week, and the suite smells like hot ass, period. Also, max 1 pair of shoes at the door. We are not animals. There are 95 pairs of shoes in the front entryway. You've been in that dorm. It's not a big cabeza. Not a big, casa. You know? I just said big head.
No, I remember
when we wiped
kids,
each other's ass. They
Wait,
thought
what? I remember kids.
Do you know about that story?
What?
That's a real story.
What?
Your mom told you the story, right?
No, but she forgets a lot of stuff.
We went to the same preschool together, obviously.
Yeah.
And we were like best friends, and our parents were really good friends because
Right.
they lived close to each other, close-ish, right? Something
Yeah.
like that. I don't really remember. It's what I've been told by my mom. And we were just like chilling in class, I guess. And Jake had to go to the bathroom. And I guess I was with him or something, or like he asked me to go and help him or some shit. And so we go to the bathroom, and he's like, how do I wipe? And I was like, I'm pretty sure you just go up and down. And then I think I showed him, or like something like that. But I think like a teacher walked in on me teaching him how to wipe his butt, and that's why we know about the story. And then my mom told me that one day. So yeah.
Oh my god.
So
What do you think that was
I
like from the
wow.
teacher's perspective? They just seeing like
I think that probably happens all the time. I think
No, you know what
I was
Hold
like
on,
kind of
hold
an
on, Liv-
interesting kid, so I would do that.
Liv works for a nursery. I could totally call her up and get a fucking story like that.
Yeah, no. Well,
pulling back the curtain and be like, the fuck are these 2 little jits doing?
No, you would see like 2. I'm
I
thinking
think
like
actually no. I think the story ends. No, I think the story ends with us walking out of the bathroom. Like I think I forget how. I think I probably told my mom or something like when I was younger and I got home. But I'm pretty sure like
Mommy,
we were
I
successful.
wiped Jake's
Like I
ass
think
today.
he wiped his ass successfully.
Hey, squeaky clean that.
Like I think we got away with it, type of deal.
That's pretty good.
I think you owe
you taught
Charlie
him a
life
life
debt
skill
now.
though.
Well, I feel like I was kind of pretending to know, but I think we both kind of figured it out together. But I can say for sure.
Take it till you make him.
You know what I mean? Just kind of like.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So you were just like, I think my mom goes up and down. Let me know what your mom does. So.
Can you do some homework?
Wait, how did you? So you know the 2 methods, right? Where you go either in between or you go around.
In between?
There's only
Have you
one
heard
method.
that? No. Have you not seen that?
No. Okay.
Have you not seen
Okay.
people do that
Maybe
shit?
if I had a vagina.
No, there are 4 kinds of people. There's 4 because it breaks down. There's people
Why
you
do
go
you
from
hold
the
on? I
back.
only know 2.
You go from the back, or you go from the back.
Who goes from the front? Who's going from the front?
I don't people.
You go from the front?
I go from the front.
Listen. Do you not
you
get
go from the front.
shit on your
shitty, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, you
Your
can
balls
shit on
do
your
have
belt
No,
Yeah, you
because
shit on your balls.
how much fucking room do you have in between your balls and your
Hey,
ass?
not much. I got some pretty big balls.
I got some solid gooch. I'll say that.
I feel like I'd get shit on my fucking balls.
No, there's so much.
What if you diarrhea and it's liquidy and wet?
and then you try to slide it forward.
You guys have like the most explosive shits ever. If it's getting that
Yes, I have
far
a wheat
all over-
allergy. What do you think happened?
No, because straight up,
everyone's had an
you take
explosive
this shit. Because would you rather? I would much rather be able to just like. Because think about it, you're just spreading a fucking smear up your ass crack all the way up to like your posterior.
The other way, I'd rather it on my ass than on my nuts, bro.
You're not getting all the way to your nuts. There's like this much skin in between. And it's so much easier to just like scrub that rather than be like,
You're wrong.
No. Listen, I've heard of people doing it that method. I think it's
two. What are the four?
What are the other two? You
Okay,
got two.
What are the
well,
four?
then it's an alternate of that because some people would then like do like a stand wipe. I don't know, and then the stand for I don't know. Those are crazy people.
Standing front is
Standing front is
front. Imagine you go into the bathroom to shit and every single time you gotta go.
That for sure you get some little paint on the balls. You know?
yeah, of course. If they're dangling out there, then sure.
Where do your balls go inside
I'm
of
sorry.
you when you
Do I sit like this or like this? Let's be real here.
Where are your balls right now? Are they inside? Because right now I would.
There is a solid this much room in between this much skin room between butthole
Why have you
and
measured
nuts.
this?
I don't know. I'm guesstimating. That's not
Girlfriend's gonna
this,
be like, why is it brown out here?
but it's much easier to clean.
Nah, that shit. It's not.
Yes.
I think there's a fifth method, and that's just called getting
No,
up a
because straight up,
Try
if
the around the back, bro.
I do around the way
I taught you, bro.
I do both.
This is what I was asking. What was the method that you taught him all the way back?
Definitely up and down from the back. I did not teach. I taught him better than this.
Oh my god.
No, if I don't have a
can't believe
bidet,
you
I'm
admitted this live on
if I
camera.
don't have a bidet, I'm doing both.
You're doing both?
Yes.
Both.
You did double wiper
How
action?
long are you taking to wipe your ass?
Dude, I be taking a while to take a shit.
In 6th grade, and this was maybe the 10th day of school or whatever stupid day it was.
Mm.
I was like, "Oh, why isn't there a National Men's Day? I've never heard of National Men's Day." And she yelled at me as if I had instilled the patriarchy into
Dude,
the world.
what the freak? You shouldn't have done that.
Clearly, I just needed to be educated because I had sisters growing up, so I had never thought of them as lower. Now I think of them as lower.
What do you think the Minions think about Palestine?
That's a question.
Have the Minions gone with Netanyahu? You could argue he's conquering right now.
Oh yeah, they would love Netanyahu right now,
They
dude.
would love Netanyahu.
Minions right now, I was gonna say who they picking, either Netanyahu or Trump. I think they're picking Trump or Netanyahu. Trump is too boring. He's not actively conquering anything right now.
Yeah. Netanyahu is actively laying seeds to fucking everyone he can.
Minions would go me, fall asleep, and have bubbles be blown out of their mouths while Trump trying to give some presentation about tariffs. But like Netanyahu, they'd be boots on the ground.
Boots on the goddamn ground.
Somehow,
It's bringing up bad memories.
somehow Maddie convinces me to stay up for something. But now I completely lose memory. Maddie was talking to me about this yesterday. But it's Sunday. All of last night, from 8 p.m. onward, I have no memory of.
Oh yeah, today's Monday. Today's Monday?
It's Monday.
Damn, that's crazy.
I don't know.
Damn, oh yeah, this was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Oh, right.
I have no memory of 8 p.m. until 10 a.m. this morning.
When you woke up?
When I woke up. And apparently I didn't go to bed until like midnight. But like, it's scary 'cause I have no memory of anything. But all Maddie said, you were being so mean to me. And I was like, I don't remember anything. She's like, I asked you to help me take out the trash. You gave me a look and told me no.
Yeah, well.
Like, I almost punched Covey last semester.
Really?
Yes.
For what?
He had hosted something in the room.
Mm-hmm.
and told me he was going to clean up.
And didn't.
And I'm deaf, so I go to sleep when these things happen.
Mm-hmm.
And
you have
people-
your curtain.
People party,
Mm-hmm.
and they can party all night.
And you have your curtain, so you're fine.
I have my curtain because there's no light.
No light.
I just sleep.
No light.
A lot of people are saying there's light. There's not a lot of light.
But there were a
because
lot of people there.
We're keeping them out.
Was supposedly
There's a
the best
border,
party.
There's a border.
There's a border.
They're on that side. We're on this side.
It's simple as that.
Heathens, I say. Probably drunkards, drug addicts.
And we won't
They're-
let anyone cross the border.
They're shipping PBR across the border. And I said, gross.
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 Oh, I got dirt in my eye.
Anyways, the next morning on my way to lift, which is already generally I'm in a bad mood because it's 6:30 a.m.
Right.
and I have to go pretend that I like lifting weights.
Right.
I stepped on with my sock onto a full puddle of PBR.
That's gross.
Isn't that just the worst way to start your morning? You're already groggy eyed, right?
Yeah.
You're like, fuck. You rip open the curtain, you step forward, and you just, bread water.
For it to have leaked all the way over there, or for it to have spilled there, is either way crazy.
I almost vehemently woke Xavi up from his sleep and just sacked him. But I was already running late for lift, and I would have gotten hurt more by my lift coach making me do 5.5 miles on an Aerodyne for being late. So he got an easy off.
Dude, now launching the Emerson football team.
Your like route names are like Queer X3, Roger, Mike 3. Now going on Tap Dance 1-1.
I mean, we sell football team shirts, I think. I don't like how I said we. Like I'm part of
Like you're
fucking
part of
institution.
Yeah.
The school sells football shirts.
We're running a Tap Dance X route.
Like ironically, but
We're gonna go for instead of jet
okay,
routes.
we're gonna go for a mid shot of the long field. I think I want like
We're
a
going for a jet route, but we're gonna call it a sleigh route.
think visualize. I want you to throw in
that
the
ball,
upper
cunty.
in the upper left third,
Yeah, listen.
and then try to just feel with the mise en scène of the situation of how things are
How
going.
does the ball feel?
Yeah.
Really sit with the ball. Feel the pocket. This is stolen land that we're rolling this on.
And then guess what?
What?
This motherfucker has the audacity to come over and say hi to me because he recognizes me and shake my hand. Bitch, you were the one fucking me from the start.
Damn.
And I did give you a courtesy, not high five, handshake. And I did. And I said, oh, hi. But I know it was you, you rat bitch. You're the one who had been wasting me so many goddamn hours sitting in that stupid fucking dealership, doing nothing but scrolling on my dick in my phone with a thumb up my butt. All right. So I am not fucking with that guy at the Hyundai dealership.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. I would give more funny descriptions about him, but then it would reveal who he is. But he has a funny looking face.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yeah. Fuck that guy though.
I do know the other guy's name, and I fuck with him though, because
So
that shit
going
was
back
quick.
to this guy.
So I'm going back. So next time I go back, I'm gonna intentionally not stand in the line of motherfucker who's been fucking me for years now. I'm gonna
So many years.
literally 2. Also, if you remember, like 2 or 3 months ago or whatever, when
Okay,
I brought the
I'm trying to
car in,
Right?
they were like, "Oh, you're in the green, but you might be getting close to the yellow on your tire alignment."
You know what they probably did? They probably just didn't even, they were like, shit looks the same as it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but so I bring it back in
And
with
it's all
fucking
green.
5,000 more miles or however many, 7,000, I think actually.
7,000.
It was like 7,000 gaps, but I don't know.
Right.
But maybe 5,000.
Right.
But they don't say jack diddly shit about
What was in the yellow?
Huh?
What was in the yellow?
Nothing was in the yellow.
No. What was in the yellow last time?
Nothing. They were saying it was in the green, but it was getting close to being in the yellow.
Oh.
And I was throwing a fit because the point of the yellow is so that you don't get in the red. So why be kicking the protective measures when you're still in the green?
Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't make sense. But this time they didn't even say anything about getting anywhere close to the yellow. You would think after 4,000 miles, and I didn't ever do the follow-up like they asked me to do, you would think that I would be in the fucking yellow now. Nope, still in the green. And they didn't even bring it up. It's not like I was getting close to the yellow. Ridiculous.
I don't know. I think it's all scam.
It is a scam. So that guy was just fucking me and then fucking me on the money and fucking me on the hours. It was like a bad prostitute. But those are like, it's not like a moment. It needs to be like a surprise.
Right.
Like, look, Elon Musk or Trump get assassinated.
Probably that's your 9/11.
Probably the closest we've had is the Queen dying. For a singular moment. But that wasn't like traumatic. No, but dude, Elon Musk is going to become the world's first trillionaire and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be sick.
Is he not?
Have you heard about that?
We kind of got to get...
Have you heard about how he might become the world's first trillionaire? It's doubtful, but he might.
Yeah.
With the fucking new pay package.
Right.
High key, if he becomes the world's first trillionaire... That's too much money.
Yeah.
A billionaire is too much, but a trillionaire...
Yeah.
We got to do some shit about that.
What is that, a million billion?
1,000 billion. Yep.
No, I meant, yeah.
It's just too much.
Yeah.
Well, there's been some. We had Luigi. Well...
How do we know how many French fries
We
have ever been made?
Don't. I don't think. How would we?
Why don't we?
It's a good question. You know, that's a good question. And frankly,
In this Doge era, are we really not tracking the efficiency?
I think the scientists haven't thought that far ahead yet, quite frankly. Like in the way that you think back to like old Egypt and shit, and there's only like 2 people writing stuff down. They haven't realized that come 5,000 years from now, we're going to want to know the exact manifest of how many French fries are being made.
What do you think it was like?
To get shot through the neck?
Whoa.
There ain't anything special about it. It's a chunk of black. And you know what? I don't get how you light it on fire. I don't understand. How does it work? It's a rock. Rocks don't go on fire.
It's not really a rock, though.
Well, it's carbon. Why can't I light it?
Precisely.
Why can't I light a diamond on fire then? Tell me
You
that,
could.
atheist. Explain that term.
Listen, midterms to me is a sit-down blue book exam.
Okay, cool.
Right, but that's okay. So now that I've re-clarified my sentence, I don't think
that's midterm to you. That's not midterm as a whole.
Yeah, fair enough.
You're saying you didn't do my perception of a midterm. That's not you didn't do a midterm.
Right, but I'm saying a month.
I have shit that I have to do.
Yeah, but
it's not fun. I hate
crazy.
it.
I know you hate it.
I hate it.
Yeah, but you could have said that about an assignment to wax your teeth. You ever wax your teeth?
No. Huh?
Building a data center the size of Manhattan in the middle of nowhere.
No, but that's dope. That's so sick. I think it's awesome. I think, you know what? Our economy's normal and this isn't a bubble. I was talking with some of the people there and some people were like, one girl was saying how like she was planning on going to the Fluff Festival. I went with this one white girl and then this like Indian girl.
Right.
The Indian girl recently moved here from India. She knows English, but of course it has a very strong accent. And
Right.
she's also very soft spoken.
Okay.
But so we meet up at the T station that's close by, walk over, go through the festival. Festival is packed, like truly packed.
Oh my God.
And also that tent, that like white tent in the very center that you think is the end is only like the halfway point.
Oh my God.
We went through it and it was packed. I mean, packed. Like the whole street was full. But anyway, essentially at the end of it, I realized like, okay, this was a fun experience. But like, I don't really fuck with either of these people. But anyway, so we go through that. But yeah, so at the end, I realized like, okay, this was fun. But
These are
like,
people?
yeah. But like my social battery is exhausted. But so anyway, we get to the end of it and whatever. It was a fine experience. But so we're about to get on the T. This is in the like East Somerville station or something.
Right.
We're about to get on, and then like the white girl decides that she's gonna try to bike back to her apartment. Whatever.
White girl shit.
White girl shit. So it's just me and the Indian girl. And so the thing is that, remember, soft spoken, strong accent. So I have the hardest fucking time understanding her. Because like she's just like quiet and like I can't, like I'm trying, but so often I feel like I can't understand her. And so we get on the T and it's like we're going, and this is a green line. So we're going back to the Boylston area.
Ugh.
And there's like trying to be small talk. But again, I can't hear 75% of what she says. Because we're on the T and it is noisy and she's quiet and she has an accent. And also she's just bad at making small talk, I'll say. Yeah. And like, and to be fair, I'm not putting in any energy to this because I'm like, I just want to be sitting here quietly and listening to music on my phone. But so I ask her like, what station are you going to get off at? And she's like, one further down. I can say this. You have to visualize the green line in your head. Okay. She's getting off at Heinz Convention Center.
Okay.
So that is
3 stops away from here.
Yes. But there are 4 green lines because obviously it's so easy. That is the one that you can go to before 3 of the green lines.
Yeah.
But if you're going down E,
it peels.
It peels before then.
Yeah.
So we are on an E train.
Oh, it's going to peel?
So it will peel, but low key, I'm like, that ain't my fucking problem. So I keep it to myself. But then she's like, what stop are you getting at? I'm like, Government Center.
Attaboy.
Which is 2 or 3 stops before here.
It's 2.
Because I'm like, I can't handle this fucking interaction anymore. Because it's so nothing and it's driving me nuts.
Right.
And it's like, it's so uncomfortable. I don't think she was as uncomfortable as I was if I had to guess.
Right.
But I was so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And so like at a certain point, I'm like kind of thinking to myself, like, yeah, you're going to have to go down the wrong line and get your fucking train swapped and it's going to be a pain. And that's what you get. And I'm like, do you really deserve a punishment for being cringe?
Yeah.
No. And so I end up being like, oh, I think you need to like change lines, beforehand. And she's like, no, it should be fine. I'm like, all right, I tried.
All bets are off.
But so then it gets to Government Station or whatever the fuck it's called. And I'm like, all right. And I get off and I'm like, wait, but I want to get to my stop. And like these trains, it might take a few minutes before the next one. So I go to the second cart and get back on.
Oh my God. You think she saw you?
No, I intentionally. Okay. So luckily it's like around a bit of a curve.
Yeah. Government Center is like.
Yeah. So she was also facing towards the front. So like I got off and then like it's a bit of a curve. And so I make sure to go into like the far exit. So like it should be out of eyesight. But then when I get off at the Boylston station, I realize, wait, if I get off and then walk to the exit, she will, I'll be walking parallel to where she is looking. So there's like pillars in there. So I got out and stood behind a pillar until the train left.
Jesus Christ.
However you can invert your knees sub or above 180 degrees, you're with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that's crazy.
A little bit.
You know that's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Like right now, your feet are at a greater than 90 degree angle.
Yeah,
they're not. Your feet have never been parallel.
They're doing their own thing. I ain't calling nobody. If there's ever a teacher who's like, I insist you call me by director. Oh, go fuck yourself, director, doctor. Go fucking put a pineapple up your ass, man. Like, who gaff? Seriously, you want me to add some extra respect to your name just because you wasted 4 years in med school? Okay, cool, great. Good for you. Powerful stuff, man. Let's fucking clap and do a round of applause. But I'm not going to treat you as any fucking higher tier of a human because of it. Type shit. Get off your damn high horse and treat me, bitch. I got scoliosis. Charlie Kirk.
We are Charlie Kirk.
I think the deep fakes of him aren't cool. I think they're morally wrong. Like, have you seen the Kirkification shit?
This guy's an upholding citizen. It's not like we're the ones doing them.
No, I know. Okay, so do you agree with me?
Yeah, it's just making MAGA files like this.
Okay, you say that, but Charlie was like, no, I think it's fine. I think it's funny and I think it's fine. Him and I had a whole argument about it. Not an argument.
Charlie Kirk?
Charlie Kirk.
You got in an argument with Charlie Kirk
with our friend Charlie.
Oh, I was confused. But
and it's a guy.
There's a guy.
Women, that's a whole different ballgame.
That my dad knows who has no arms. And they just call him Slick Arms.
That's wild.
Ain't that about a bitch?
That's crazy. Okay, but that's also not very creative. Let's be real.
Yeah, but there's another guy who got shot and lost his arm. Or not his arm, his finger. They just call him 8.
Why?
Because that motherfucker got 8 fingers.
So what, he lost 2?
2.
Oh.
So they just call him 8.
Well, what do you mean? We have Chesmond. Isn't that good?
No, but there's no good nicknames anymore.
Yeah, Chesmond.
Like, what would be your nickname?
I don't fucking know.
Mental disorder?
That doesn't roll off the tongue.
See?
Yeah. Consistent thing with nicknames is you can never force them. That's the thing. You can never be the person that's like, yeah, what's up? I'm Jay. Bitch, shut up.
No, but like once you have one, people call me Fats. Like,
yeah, once you get one.
Here's a great version of a nickname.
Wait, what are you talking about? We have Bobby.
Shut the fuck up. Nobody calls me Bobby.
That's clean.
What's a good deaf nickname?
If you force it though, then it doesn't
I wish
work.
People would call me some shit. I dish out so much bullshit every day. And nobody's dishing it back out at me.
Yeah, but if you force it.
The only person who dishes it back out at me is my mentor.
Yeah, but you get shit. We give you shit.
When?
Oh my God, I give you shit.
That's true. You do give me shit.
I give you shit.
But
I don't make fun of your fucking disabilities.
But you should.
Yeah, but that's a low bar.
What pussy disability do I have?
It's low hanging fruit.
Literally, I go, huh? All the time.
Yeah.
What a lame disability.
Yeah, and so you have to deal with us sometimes not repeating shit for you.
I'm not saying it again.
And that's how that's as much it's low hanging fruit for me to be like, yeah, and you can't hear right. Hey,
that's hilarious.
How about this? Can you hear that? Like, that sucks. It's low hanging fruit.
Oh,
I'm Javi. I can't go walking in the rain because it might break my hearing aids. Like, is this really what you want?
That's hilarious.
Oh, get away, a body of water. What if I fall in?
But you see how it's hilarious? Like, that's funny.
I guess.
Can you imagine people call me Whisper?
That'd be good. That'd be good. But you need that. It would have to be like loudmouth or some shit. Speak up. I'm too busy.
But here's
I need to spend my time watching Sam Altman lectures.
I didn't watch it.
That's what you'll be like.
I grilled that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You ask him if it was bubble?
Oh, he knows there was bubble.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Guys, don't worry. We do make a
But
profit.
his argument,
Please don't ask me any follow-up questions. What? You just wanted to come up with some bit to end it?
yeah.
That's why earlier you were going for a trumpet and it was at a clean hour. And I was like, oh, is this where we end it? No.
I thought we
I
said
just
that.
want to talk about Trump more. I need to do my every episode Trump impression. Folks,
My little communist.
the people are saying, they're saying it.
He's gonna be mayor.
I want to destroy the White House, folks. I will finish what Osama started. Me and Osama, blood brothers since birth. We came out the same womb. Our penises were tied up in each other like a Euclidean staff from Great Greece.
Okay, what?
You know, like the one that Hermes had with the two snakes. This is just not a Trump impression.
It's like a weird, like, homeless guy. And our penises were together, yo.
Like that goddamn Greek staff.
Hey, what that motherfucking name? Hermes?
Yeah.
There's the fucking, there's a homeless guy right outside my window who does that shit. Oh, and he's a white guy too. And he goes, and I know they fucking, I seen them. But he's not talking to anybody. He's talking to the wall.
Hell yeah, dude. He's talking about two ants he sees on there.
Each class pushes you either further away from the line or closer to the line.
Yeah, but I don't think there is a line.
You don't think there's an optimal path through college? I'll tell you what, I've looked back my past 3 years and there's some optimal mistakes that I optimally did not make.
Yeah, but I think there's no optimal way of living. What's the optimal way of living? You take your meals in a pill so you don't have to spend calories eating them. So you don't have to waste time. You can just swallow it. I mean,
You?
What?
Honestly, you would do great on CNN. Like, I'm telling you, you'd be great on CNN. You know what I mean? As like a combative reporter. God, you should do that shit.
Yeah, have someone on like you're doing like the interview with Sam Altman. Okay, but Sam, like, what are you talking about?
Exactly. You would do great on that shit.
But like, I just no.
Listen, Sam. You're talking to me like you only use one ply of toilet paper to wipe.
You telling me your asshole doesn't ever get raw?
Look at me.
Look
Sam,
at me.
Sam,
look me in the
Look me
eyes
there.
and tell me your asshole
What
never
if
gets
it's
raw from the
smearing?
one ply.
What if it's smearing?
And one ply, your finger might poke through. You might rip the fabric.
Sam.
Are you willing to risk a finger up your dirty bum bum? Just to save money on toilet paper? Mr. Alvin? People in Boston always were like the most fucking biking, running motherfuckers. And now
Nobody's biking anymore.
nobody's doing it.
Listen, in the summer they get real cocky about it too. You
Mhm.
see run clubs.
Constantly talking about
Oh
it.
my god!
You see everyone running.
I
Air
just went on a
superior,
30-mile run.
Boston fucking marathon, all this kind of shit.
Exactly, and they're to the knees and toes with like carbon fiber racing
Mhm,
shoes.
mhm.
You see them with like all of their outfit on.
Mhm.
And now when it comes to who's
You know, I'm not even that cold once I get going, you know?
yeah, that type of bullshit, especially when it hits like 50 degrees and
Yeah.
you see them still wearing the same shit.
Huh, are you cold
Are you
now
cold
that it's
now?
30?
I thought you said
Just
that
get going.
I thought what?
Come on,
does it
run
hurt,
now.
Does it hurt to breathe in a little bit?
Yeah.
Is it getting a little dry in there?
Mhm. Your nose bleeding a little, fucker?
Yeah, I thought you were running. I thought you were.
Bitch.
Come on.
Keep it up.
I've never run in my life.
Yeah, no, I can't run for the life of me, but I'm going to criticize you for doing it.
Your optimal fold is this.
Go for the wipe.
Your optimal fold is this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, because this is still clean. This side is clean. Now you've got a fold.
No, okay. So go for the
And
wipe.
now you can go for the normal wipe that you normally go for.
Go for the wipe. I will demonstrate what the wipe would look like. So let's say that's shit.
I cannot believe this is real. But can you crank 90s?
Back to the front. I want to note the back's already clean according to the back technique. You go back to the front, new dirty. New dirty.
How does that work?
Now, if you were to ask me, because you are, you've moved around the wrinkles.
That is like top 2 lines of all time.